Well, howdy do, Captain Farmer. What the?
Captain Farmer. Howdy do, Captain Farmer.
Well, hello. Now my eye's twitching. Well, hello. It's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today we are here at Southside Flea Market. Okay, it's a flea market. So it's the South Side Flea Market, and we're going to go inside here and see what we can find. Misty's outside filming her intro, but we're going to go in and see what we can find here. Hopefully we do really well, but we're going to go inside and see. Where am I? I'm a little worried they're going to make me work behind the cage.
I don't understand.
What's going on? This is depressing.
You know we're gonna find a big booth full of there's like
Nobody's
open.
What kind of establishment is this? There's Marilyn and she's behind the chain.
She's in jail.
What in the world? This is
this is a first.
This is a first for me as well.
I
don't know if this is the good area of town to be in. Oh, they're having a sale on scooters. Yeah.
We can't go in there.
What a sad event.
This is bizarre.
We can have a DVD Vivid? Oh, they're brushing their teeth over there.
Okay.
This is bizarre.
This used to have an info box.
Oh, I need to know more.
Okay,
So did you check out on each booth? Is that what it is?
it must be.
What a weird scenario.
I don't like that. I don't want to see our booth people down.
We're going down the wrong arrows.
That's okay. There's nobody's here.
We can get airbrushed. All right, so we pulled up to a Goodwill, and we're going to go ahead and go inside of it, and hopefully it's better than that last place.
God, Lord.
Let's go.
It has to be.
That's nice. That's the top of a Hershey Kiss jar.
There's a California.
Yeah.
California knows how to party.
Okay, I'm gonna go on this other end over here. Oh, there's a cat. $2 cat with green eyes. Found a cat.
Oh yeah. I just
Oh, you got the brother.
I got a gray kitten.
Oh yeah, I don't actually think I'm gonna get that though. It was fun to hold for a little bit. I'll just put down. $2 is a bit much for me for that.
Mount Misery.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'm looking at the fabrics real quick, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a nothing type of a store. Where
Like this?
What?
Oh, it's a baby.
What?
It's a.
Oh, that's lovely. That'll just.
It's only 99 cents.
I guess if you wanted to untangle it and reuse the yarn, it's worth it.
Bermuda.
Oh, is that Tito?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's Bermuda. We don't care so much.
Well,
That's a basket with flowers. Nah, I'm okay. And purses. I think we're gonna move on to the next place. I don't think we're gonna find, well, the mugs. Let me check the mugs. There's Mickey Mouse and Friends. There's a bunny. There's some other mugs. Okay. It's a blue one. All right. Well, that's enough of that. All right. So we just pulled up to another Goodwill, and this is sort of in an artsy neighborhood here on the outskirts.
We were a little worried at first.
Yeah, but people are out running and jogging, and there's dogs and stuff. So it looks pretty good.
We're in downtown Indianapolis.
There's like painted stuff. It looks pretty.
Downtown Indianapolis. So
Yeah.
we're in a big city.
We're a big city. We're going to go inside here and see what we can find. Hopefully it's better than the last Goodwill, because we didn't find anything there. It wasn't so great. It was barely mediocre. Okay. Looks like they have some pretty good stuff. I mean, just at first glance. Oh, a Kemple turkey?
I think so.
Looks like it.
I'll get you, my friend.
All right. All right. So they have the metal area. Holiday cookie cutters. Pans. I don't know. Well, I'm checking out the fabrics now. I haven't found any yet. Like the little The little pillowcases and things. No. I don't. Well, darn. The books. All right, so I'm gonna look at the art. That's sort of like the last area that I haven't looked yet. And sometimes, oh, that's kind of cool, little baby. And sometimes we can find some interesting, like lithographs or old frames. You know, cool old things. A lot of these are just empty frames, though. So I don't know. New frames, okay. Yeah.
For resale and also.
But anyways, Misty found a few things. She got a couple of these bases for trees. I guess she's hoping to find the trees. All right, so that was pretty cool for you. You actually found some pretty good things. But I didn't find anything. I'm just like, eh. I've had a full day of shopping and I get kind of more picky as the day goes on, and you don't have that problem apparently.
Nope, I do not.
It's a good trait to have. I need to learn more to do that and just buy things for no reason. Or, well,
that's not really a good trait to have.
That's not what I mean. Like, because you have, you know, whatever. Okay, so.
Sometimes you find things, sometimes you don't.
Right. And I was just, that's fine.
You just long for the ride.
I'm just here to party. Well, so far I haven't found any. Oh, there's like a little baby. That looks like a Misty kind of an item. It's a $2. Oh my gosh. For sure. Oh boy. Yeah, it's on a little pillow for $2. I think I'll get that. And Misty so far found a couple little doodads in there. So that is awesome. And I'm gonna.
Egg with grapes.
It's a big egg. I'm gonna keep looking and see what else I can find here. This is a really pretty purple Afghan. I like that, and it's $6. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. It has some nice coloring in it, for sure. Good old Afghan. And I'm talking a little louder, of course, because we have to drown out the background, which is the big problem at Goodwill. But other than that, I will keep looking and let you know if I find anything. That's kind of a neat tin. It has these little angels on it and this lady with the poofed up hair for $1. It says frickin' Knack, Western Germany for $1. So I will put this in my pile. And this aisle here is the wood aisle, of course. And I usually don't find much down this aisle. But on the other side of it are picture frames. So I'm gonna go take a look at the picture frames. Oh, wait a minute. That is a cool votive holder for $1. I don't think I will. Well, I'm very tempted by it. It's not that old though. I bet it will. Okay, I will. I'll do it. I'm looking at the pictures now, seeing if I can find anything. Oh, that darn music. Oh, you found a lot of good things.
Yeah, these are bookends.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are so cool. They're acrylic with the shell art for 69 cents each. The coasters. I wish there was a fourth one, darn it. They're so cool. All right, I'm gonna walk over to the books. I actually added this to the cart. Misty kind of talked me into it. She's like, I didn't know what it was, and she said it's a lap thing that you can, like a little work desk for $4. So I might be able to use that, and then I can do work on my lap. Okay, so I wanted to look at the books for some old cool ones. Some old neat things here. VHSs. That's fun. Okay. Where's the children's books? Gotta find the children's books. Oh, they're over there. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at them. All right, so we are back at the shop and I have a little bit of a haul I'm gonna throw on the end of here. Now, you will see a lot more things than you saw in the previous clips at Goodwill, which was overall not the best stuff. But I did go to a few other places that I did not film. And so I'm going to kind of throw them in here. And that way you can see some more things that I was able to pick up. So let's start off with a couple of things that were specifically at the Goodwills that you watched. This awesome Afghan is right here. I think it's beautiful. It has this nice coloring throughout here. Lots of purples, lavenders, pink, and then some greens just thrown in for good measure. So we've got that really cool Afghan. That should do well for me because purple Afghans, purple fabrics, blankets are harder to find, more hard than you would think. So also, this was picked up at a Goodwill that I did not film at, and it is more. Tell me why. And it's just pretty cool. Answers to over 400 questions children ask most often. It's a good book for like a table. You know, you could pick it up, and it's not like a hard book to read. You just pick it up and look there. How does an octopus move? What is a mollusk? So these interesting questions that, what are bacteria? So some of these are questions that anyone could ask because what is an industrial diamond? I mean, there's some pretty advanced questions in here. Anyway, this was, I think, like $2 or something. Has great graphics, and it is actually old. It's from 1960 something. I think it was like, let's see. Oh, no. It's actually 1982 printing, originally 1967. Okay, but either way, the graphics are very cool. It's a hardback, and I think that would look cool on the table. Also, I picked up this fan vase. This was from a little hole-in-the-wall type of a place, and I paid $4 for it. And it's not a bad price, really, for what this is. It is a ceramic fan vase, probably Japan. The marking's really worn away on the bottom, but it has the hand and the fan and then the rose applied, the applied roses to it. Very pretty, and so I picked that up. It's like a little vase, like I said. This is an art glass piece. Now, this was also from that same little shop. I love the coloring on it. It is from 1991, and it is marked GES, but it has this really pretty coloring on it. Nice little paperweight. I think this was, you know, like $2-3 or so. That's a great price for it, and I'll do well with this. It has beautiful iridescent, almost like an oil slick carnival glass type feature to it. So I love that. Also at that place, I picked up these little figurines. We've got the deer and the bunny. I picked it up mostly for the deer, but the pair of them I think were like $2. So it was a really good price for me, and I'll do well on them. They're hobbyist pieces from the 70s, 80s or so, and they would have been painted from the mold. And then this beautiful, this is interesting. It's a very interesting form. This is marked on the bottom, made in England, Barrett ware. And it's just really pretty. Without looking that up specifically, it's giving me 1930s, 40s vibes with the coloring, the decoration of it, and just the amount of wear on it. But I love the color that this has and all the wonderful flowers in it, and it's a pedestal bowl. So that's very cool. This was from Goodwill. So these were specifically 69 cents each, and they're so cool. The acrylic type resin pieces with the shells inside of them, they're so beautiful. And it's just a bummer that I didn't find the fourth, but they're very cool. And then this is a paperweight, an elephant paperweight with the controlled bubbles on the inside. It's in the clear, marked Taiwan 5. What is this? It says handmade crystal, something with a 5 though. I don't remember how much this was, but it couldn't have been more than $4 or so, $4 or $5, but it's really pretty elephant clear paperweight. This was also at that little small shop that I mentioned. It is Westmoreland glass. WG is marked on the inner lid, usually also on the bottom, just right there in the middle. And it is a very pretty covered candy dish. This was about like $1.50 or so. They had it 50% off, which was amazing. So I was sure to snatch that up. It's the milk glass, and it has sort of the Hobstar quilted button looking motif on it. Very pretty, the milk glass covered dish. This little frog, he was a fun find. He's a pottery. Look at that face. It's in very good shape. This was only a few dollars, and also at that smaller shop, and it's just very cool. So I'll do well on that one. I don't find very many frog items, and it's in a really nice naturalistic colorway with a dark green, almost like a Francoma type coloring to it. And I don't see any markings on it. So it's made pretty well though. It's really well done. I did get 2 mugs. It's been a while since I bought a mug, but I really like this one. It's giving me some vintage vibes, this rainbow here. And this is FTD, made in Korea. Interestingly, there might be a little bit of wear marks on the inside, but overall not really. The wear marks will easily go away, like the utensil marks with some Barkeeper's Friend. And then this one here, Thinking of You, also really awesome. That's Teleflora. So I bought those. They were $1 each at a little thrift store. Not the same one as that, but right next door. I bought these from their place, and those are really neat. The other small shop that I got everything else at, I found these on the wall, and I love them. Straight up 90s vibes. They're really awesome. So we have the mint green sort of color, and then this blush pink, and these are hand painted. Beautiful flowers, and they were like $2.50 each. Amazing prices. They are plastic frames and will be relatively easy to ship. In fact, do they have like a date on the back? I didn't look. No, I see McNeely. I'm getting like 1991 vibes here. Unfortunately, no dates, darn. And then on the frame itself, it says Frame Mica. Frame Mica? Well, somewhere between 88 to 92, I feel like. I don't know. But then also, I found this baby at Goodwill. Baby on a pillow. It's like, I got something in my eye. This is Napco wear, and it was not very expensive. So very good. That'll do well for me, a little baby on a pillow. This was also at that small shop, but I like the frame on it. It's probably from the 80s or so. And it is this nice 3-part frame with the ovals. Very good. Usually they're marked made in India or so, but I liked what it was doing. I liked the shape of it and the style. This was $1. Now, this is the last thing in the haul video, but I bought this because, well, it's a flamingo and it was whatever it was, $1 or something. And, you know, I'm kind of known for flamingos, and I might keep it, I might not, but it's Pier 1, and I think it's kind of cool. So I picked it up. But other than that, that is the haul video. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.